has got to be detrimental to the restaurant industry. You know, a lot of restaurants aren't open at all, or we're, slower to transition to takeout.
This is what going out to eat looks like in Greensboro and pretty much everywhere right now. Pickup orders and curbside delivery. At Bandito Bodega on Friendly Avenue, it's all they can do.
Obviously, we're not really doing a whole lot of events or weddings or going to any of the breweries or things like that. Anybody coming out to support these local businesses are directly helping their local economy, and it's huge for us.
Owner Nick Benshoff says they're still taking a hit.
We've stayed steady busy with a lot of locals coming through to do takeout and carry out. I'm glad that we were able to kind of adapt into that environment.
Benshoff says he feels lucky they were already known as a takeout spot, so they don't have to adjust to the significant loss of dine-in customers.
We're losing money right now, but we're losing less than if we were closed completely.
Talmadge Blevins restaurant is less than 2 miles away. They're feeling the struggle as well.
People are still supporting us, but we're still, just with takeouts, we're down probably about 80% than what we were before.
Machete is now only open from Thursdays to Sundays to try and save some money on slower business days. Blevins is already thinking about what the future of the restaurant may look like when North Carolina reopens the economy.
I still think we're going to be pretty heavy on the takeouts, right? We're still going to be seeing people who are going to be afraid to come back in.
He's talked with his staff about spreading out tables more and wearing masks and gloves at all times. But even then, he's hesitant to jump at the chance to reopen these doors too soon.
I want to make sure that not only are our guests going to feel comfortable, but the team is going to feel comfortable at Machete as well, because that to me is the health and safety of our guests and our team is the most important thing to me, much more important than just getting money in right now.